I've realized something, my dudes. American alcohol is fucking shit. 'Cause this fucking Dusty Boot stuff, it's Canadian. It's got more alcohol in it, and it fucking tastes better. How did they manage that shit? Y'all should be ashamed. Don't give your friends your Discord. Okay. Anyway. I didn't come here to diss American booze, although I could diss American things all day long. I'm here to solve some fucking puzzles, so let's do this. Why is Professor Layton logo so crap in EU? What? Isn't it the same everywhere? It's that, isn't it? After witnessing the disappearance of the crowds in Pumpkin Park, Layton and friends are warned of a final miracle. I need to diss one Canadian thing? Fine. Fine, be that way. On their 4th day in Monte d'Or, the heroes are finally closing in on the masked gentleman. A way to give it away. Asshole. Yes, this part. Previously on. Yes, I understand. Reunion in. Let's listen to Emmy talk for a bit.
We made our way to Tingleytown, where the masked gentleman was set to perform his next miracle. It happened so quickly, and right before our eyes. Everyone in the park had vanished.
What do you think of the birthday gift? What do you mean?
The masked gentleman then announced that his final miracle would be visible all over town.
Also, hello, Megan.
And then he disappeared.
I'm sorry, I must have missed something.
The stage is set for the masked gentleman to unveil his final act.
Okay, cool. The fan art. You the one from Faithy? 'Cause that was rad. And I didn't know. Did you draw fan art? I didn't see any. Was it on the Discord? Did I miss it? Fuck. Oh no, wait. You sent me it on Twitter. Fuck. I retweeted that, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Where is it? Jesus. Yes, that one. Yes, I did like it, thank you. I'm very cute and chibi. The only time I get to be cute. I can try all I want, but I can't be cute IRL. It's just not gonna happen. Can't be kawaii as fuck. Dream shattered. Keep calling it Tingleytown. I'm not ready for that shit. Was that miracle even real? There must have been some trick to it, right? I certainly hope so. Let's see if we can find some evidence to support your theory. What, the theory that it was all a trick? Ooh. Fuck. You know what? I better... Oh, Jesus. Man. Look at like, hey man, some people have the cute gene, some do not. Maybe you got lucky. See, you can look alike, but still be cuter than somebody. It's all about how you act. Okay, I gotta check. Which puzzle did the one-stop shop? Okay, where is the fucking thing? Here we go. Check for the mini games. Stop shop. Yes, I want the plant one. Where do I get that from? Must have solved puzzle 57. Like an American. No, I don't. How dare you? Okay, I just need to look for puzzle 57, which I'm sure is in here. There it is, stitching squares. More like bitchin' squares. I am not American. In fact, how dare you fucking say that to me? It's absolutely ridiculous. I've been embroidering this cushion in green and yellow, but it's not lively enough. I want to add 2 red squares to each of the 4 yellow areas, but I don't want more than 1 red square in any row, column, or diagonal. Trust me, it'll look nicer. This is the kind of thing I would come up with when I'm bored as fuck at an old person's house. Jesus. Is that right? Okay. Such bullshit. Okay, that's taken. Fuck it.
Here's my answer. Solving puzzles is what I'm best at.
And not living, also. Did I do it? I guess I did. Yes! Oh no, Flora. No, we don't talk about Flora. Okay. Fuck off. We gotta do the thing. Yes. I had cheese bread at 2 locations during a cruise and 1 lucky time at a donut shop. Really? You can just buy it at, like, the grocery store here. They sell it in the bakery section. Anyway. Should probably get towards doing this thing. What do we get? That's a lot of shit. Okay, so we got Leafy, Bouquet, and Cactus. Not a very inviting arrangement, is it? There's one fan-made game, Danganronpa, another Super Danganronpa, another 2. But it's only in Korean. Yeah, I do find that most of those things are only in Korean, which is a shame, because I can't read Korean. Asiago bagel? But it's fucking cheese. What are you talking about? Guess that is a teensy bit problematic. I have to start over. There's a translation in progress. Very good. Okay, so the only way this thing can go is with one of these, so... Okay, let's give it a shot. No, I guess it wouldn't be that easy, would it? Well, the only places the cactuses can fit are here, 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 and here. So... I could try... Red roses should be to the right of the leafy green plant in that little nook. Okay. Did you mean some other little nook? Red and yellow leafy plants being stacked on top of each other at the very right. Okay. This one's gonna be fucking tricky, that's for sure. Oh, now I get it. Okay. It's green, cactus, purple, flower, red, leaf, yellow. Okay. Super spinious. Terrible. Another cactus. Flora spinious. Enough. Please cease. Stop. Celebration bouquet. Take that from my sister. She's 18 today. Wow. Heartfelt bouquet of red roses. Flaming philodendron. Jesus Christ. Starry Schefflera? What? Rodeo spinous. Enough. Okay, that was cool and all, but we're done here. I still love this puzzle though. Fantastic. That's really all I wanted to do here. But I suppose I could take a quick moment to do another puzzle that I missed. Maybe. Maybe. Shut up, Elizabeth. Your name should be in anagrams. Not the fucking donuts. Days of rest. Interesting. This one looks like some bullshit. Mr. B. Now then, as you know, we're all going to close our shops for 1 day a week. We all have to pick a different day. The other shopkeepers already circled the days they'd be happy with, so it's just you two left. I'm happy to close on any day, as long as it's not Sunday. I'll just close the day before Mr. A then. That's okay, right? What the fuck? There's clearly more than one circle on plenty of these days. Is the Curious Village still good today? Yeah, man. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but it's still a fucking classic. I thought about making a Danganronpa fan game. No, I don't know how to make games. I'd voice act in a fan game if anyone asked me. How'd you feel about voicing the ultimate skydiver? Fuck it, I'd voice just about anything. Didn't I once agree to voice, like, a Pokemon in a dating sim once? Whatever happened with that? Anyway. Man. Is that right?
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Man, that one was really confusing. Yeah, man. Why the fuck did I put up with that? Oh, you're making a video series. Like that one guy made. Fuck, now I can't remember their name. Miwashiba made some Danganronpa fan videos, right? Gonzalez, whatever is the matter? I stand corrected. You have cleared Mr. Dalston's name. Oh, I take it Dalston has been released? Yes, he's just returned to the mansion. I can't thank you enough. You're very welcome. However, I don't believe I did anything to merit such thanks. Of course you did. Even when all the townspeople suspected Mr. Dalston, I hear you continued to pursue the true culprit. And for that, you have earned my undying gratitude. There's no trouble, Gonzalez. Dalston is an old friend. Proper gentleman. Now please excuse me. Mr. Dalston is waiting for me at the mansion. Please do drop by if you have the time. Now we can finally hear Dalston's side of the story. Indeed, let's pay him a visit. Nils! Wait, there's a fucking bird! Damn it. Masked gentleman was at Pumpkin Park yesterday? Jesus Christ. News travels fast, I see. Went all the way over there hoping to see some. No luck, though. Heard Henry Lador was involved somehow. Odd, though. Our gentleman goes for big crowds. Why not this time? No grand presentation, no public display of showmanship. Yeah, losing his touch, is he? Yes, this time around it was intended for a select few. It does seem as if we were singled out, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's targeting us because he fears we're close to unmasking him? But then why would he show us his miracle in private? That's like leading us right to the evidence. That is a good point. I have many things to consider here. Okay, bye, Nils. Wait! That's a fucking... awesome. Parrot dropped a coin. Looks like a hint coin, but it isn't. I call it an enigma coin. No thanks. If it's someone's pet, perhaps it flew in from somewhere. Birds really have it easy, don't they? Flying around wherever they please. Motherfucker... Was that guy in a different game? Here's the link. Okay. Check it. Disrupting healing. Ultimate TV director? Ultimate mountain climber. Ultimate hot guy, what does that mean? Another ultimate question mark? Man. Ultimate fencer? Ultimate performer. Ultimate doctor. Oh shit. Ultimate monk. Ultimate pirate. That's fucking wild. Ultimate ninja. Ultimate exorcist. You crazy. Hey dude, you got a puzzle? He does. Oh great, it's this again. You're looking to use a crane to ship 4 giant dice. It seems like a fairly easy task, but there's a catch. You need to arrange the dice in a square so that the 4 numbers on the front add up to 22. Use the crane to move the dice over to the... What? You can rotate the dice horizontally. They have to add up to 22. Okay, that is possible. Just wish the controls are so fucking ass backwards. Wink wonk. If I made Danganronpa Despair's Gleaning, which I just named right now, I can tell, I would want the virtual game section to be homage to Clock Tower. Clock Towel? That's not very scary. It's close, but it's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Perfect.
I'm going for it. Huh, well, that's that.
How fantastic. Yoga's not that great. Alright, here we are. What's going on? Is this guy a racist stereotype? He looks like one, but I have no idea what race he's supposed to be. And the pun could be watchtower because a watch is a form of clock, but watchtower is a real word. Isn't Watchtower that magazine that Jehovah's Witnesses give away? I'm pretty sure it is. Mr. Dalston has been eagerly anticipating your arrival. Oh, well, we can finally go inside. Great. Hope that dog doesn't try to attack us, because Emmy will throw the fuck down. Hold up. Before we get this started, I'm gonna need a hint coin. Or 3. Fabulous. Any more? Yes. Okay, we can talk. We can jive. Gonzalez told me about your intervening with the police to prove my innocence. But I still haven't forgotten how you suspected me at first, too. I fucking know, right? I do apologize, but you must understand, I had to take every possibility into consideration. Next time, you'll leave the one that involves me out of it, alright? Rather hope there won't be a next time, Dalston. I really hope I never see you again. And he never fucking will. Every game's a fucking one-shot. One more thing, Layton. I want to thank you. It's very kind, but not at all. Will you just shut your trap for 1 second and let me say my piece? I'm in your debt, Layton. Remember that. In the movie, Emmy fucking kicked a wolf right in the face. Oh yeah, for sure. If I ever have need of something, I'll be sure to ask. Thank you. So, where exactly have you got with your investigation? There was another miracle last night, this time at Pumpkin Park. We're still unsure as to how it was done. We'll be heading back there to see if we missed any clues yesterday. Right, well, you better keep me informed. I don't want to be left in the dark. Left in the dark, of course! That may be precisely how we pulled it off. Thank you, Dalston. I'm not sure what you're thanking me for, but you're welcome. Whatever the explanation for how he pulled that off was, it's bullshit, because every explanation is bullshit. Something impossible happened? Oh, there's a reasonable explanation. And the reasonable explanation is bullshit. Fabulous. This is all so exciting. I wish I could get into your brain and see what you're so sure about, Professor. Oh, you don't want to go in there. It's fucked. Well then, let's go investigate Pumpkin Park. I feel like one of those shitty overdubbing jobs, like every time they say Tingley Town, like just my voice dubs over them saying Pumpkin Park. Pumpkin Park Miracle was so fucking obvious. I know that parrot is from somewhere. Professor Layton, good to see you. Likewise, no more disturbances, I hope. None whatsoever, thank you. When the casino was first built, Monte d'Or was still just a small town, a delicate desert rose. And the casinos and hotels sprouted up and the city sprawled outwards to become the perennial paradise you see today. Accidentally spat on my screen. Stop making me say peas. Of course, not being of age at the time, Miss Lador needed a guarantor to make it all possible. That was Henry's dad. No, wait, not Henry's dad. Randall's dad. But he may as well have been Henry's dad, like, honestly. Somebody co-signed Henry's property purchases. He was purchasing property at, like, what, 16? That's what I heard. Apparently she passed away some time ago. I was not aware of any of this. Oh, so it was Randall's mom, then? Okay. Why would Henry keep this information from me? Stop by the casino when you next have time, Professor. I've tailored a puzzle just for you. Henry's dad was a dick. True facts. Hey, do you have a puzzle? The good shit. When I was a wee lad, I didn't have a terrible accent. Was it like this? Did he talk like this in the US version? What the fuck? You know what? Cease. I don't wish to speak with you. Just throw me a puzzle and I'll solve it. Every day, colleagues A, B, and C spin a wheel to determine who will pay for lunch. The wheel is divided into 3 segments, worth the number of points indicated in the picture, and the colleagues spin the wheel 6 times. Each time, all 3 of them receive points according to which segment lands on them. Whoever has the fewest total points at the end has to pick up the bill. Today, A has ended up with 13 points. If no 2 people finish with the same score, who had to pay for the lunch? Spin the wheel 6 times. I had this puzzle right, but messed it up because I thought it was whoever had the highest score. Interesting. Tenenbaum has a side plot? What is it? I'm gonna have to memo this. He's trying to find his friend in Monte d'Or. Who's his friend? Stash and Scarfin? Okay, I think it would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, which gives us 6, 8, 10. It's a 13. Hold up. So she got a 1, and that would mean... C got a 2. Damn it. C got a 2. Then a 3. This friend is found in the ending. Fuck, man, it's been a really long time since I last played this game. I'm drawing a blank. Three. 5, 6, 9. 12, 13. Wait, what? The Mass General. Oh, fuck. Now I remember. No, now I remember who he is. Ah, that's dumb. Son of a... Man, I'm so fucking confused now. Okay. Then B1, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Just fucking guessing here. 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Should give us 6, 9, 12, 13. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna guess.
Let's see if this is right.
It doesn't matter.
I can't believe it.
I don't give a shit.
How's this for an answer? I did it, Professor!
It's not that hard. Yeah. Whatever. To make it across the desert, travelers had to find a water source. So they head here to the oasis that is now Monte d'Or. Everything is connected if you really think about it. No, I don't want to think about it. Thinking is bad for me. Oh, hey, it's that one lady with the good puzzle. Taking the time to enjoy everything the city has to offer. Got important investigating to do. Was it a puzzle that you picked up earlier? Ah, fuck. It's the penguins.
Let's see if this is right.
You fucking kidding me? That was worth 50?
I'm the Professor's apprentice.
So I've heard. Hello, Luna. Yes! This English voice is fucking shite. True dat. Fuck yeah. I'm ready. Y'all know I'm fucking ready. Darn, so close. Reset. Remix. Want a hint for this one? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Actually, maybe that's incorrect. Okay, maybe. I think I see what the problem is. The yellow helicopter should be to the left of the yellow car, and the blue helicopter above it. Oh, so that was it, huh? Interesting. Well, thanks for the hint. Shouldn't be too hard. Another hint? No, I'm good. There's no point in if I can't figure it out mostly by myself, you know? Yellow, yellow, helicopter, blue, car, red, helicopter, white, ship. Looks good to me. Safari 4x4. Fantastic. The yellow model. Shining Hornet. Bad name. Fancy helicopters. Kingfisher. Safety 4x4. Sure, that defeats the point. Interesting. Skitty banger. Bad. Cherish classic. Okay. Soaring falcon. Pretty cool. Elite chopper. That is snazzy. Pirate brig. No pirate ships were white. Sightseeing yacht. Interesting. Okay, well that was fun. We're really nailing this. I think we've just got, what, one aisle left? It's over too soon. Anyway, back to this dumb shit. Do you actually have... you never have a puzzling, you just want to fucking talk and fucking run up my... fucking processing power. Fuck you. Wasteful. Haven't even started the robot minigame. That's because I don't care about it. Like, I only do the shop minigame. It's got good music. Too bad it's being slowed down by all these fucking character models on screen. Was it all just a dream? This place looks perfectly normal. Something must have happened here while we were at... Come on, I thought we were free of the curse of Tingley Tower. They actually fucking called it that. Whose idea was this? Maybe we should try looking for clues there. How great. We have to go there. This is good music. It's what we call fucking atmospheric. Wait, what about you? What are you fucking doing here? I'm so sick of your shit, bitch. Puzzle me, motherfucker. It's like what you like to call fucking bad. You have no appreciation for any genres. So much energy. 20 years old. I'm a full-grown adult. That's terrifying. Wait, what? Thought, hey, I've got a baby face, maybe I'll be really popular if I dress up. Well, I don't have a lot of fans yet. The idol business just isn't working out. I thought you were about my age. If you're cute and little, you can always get people to be nice to you, remember that. Gotta be kawaii. Just spend my days solving puzzles. And not growing up yet. Oh, this one looks bad. But then again, it's only worth 25. Okay, they changed that line. Changed what line? This unusual Ferris wheel is adorned with a letter of the alphabet in its center and on every cabin. The letter in the center is S, and the cabins, when read in a clockwise direction, go thus. Jemevnmut. Okay. According to one fairground worker, there used to be a letter instead of the question, but he can't remember what it was. He only knows that the letters obeyed some sort of rule. That's fucking silly. US version, he mentions, Luke, being young will help you get close to beautiful women. Whoa, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, I thought for a second I would have to do something stupid like turn one of the letters around. I don't know. This is really worth 25? Come on. Just doing the math of each number and shit, and it turns out to be fucking stupid. Okay, so I don't need to think about it all that hard? Is that what you're saying? Well, I don't know. Think out of the box. Really? Well, I don't know. I'll just take a guess. Thinking about things too hard is bad for me. Yeah, figures.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Then I'll remind you of something. Just get the hint drop. The fuck does that mean? I'm not wasting a hint coin on this. You kidding me? Stop spacing out and get to work. What the fuck, man? Whatever.
Let's see if this is right. I can't believe it. Let's see if this is right.
Nope, I already got it. Don't worry about it.
Take that, puzzle.
Really? That's fucking stupid. You're right, it's dumb. Yeah, fuck you, it's the solar system. Good thing that only cost me 5 picker ads, even they knew it was bullshit. I didn't check, was Pluto in there? Because, I mean, if this really takes place in the 90s, then it fucking should be. It's still pitch black. I can't even see my feet. Yes, the interior seems to block out even the faintest sliver of light. was 8, so I don't think so. Damn it! Pluto deserves better. Professor, what are you doing? Is it... I don't remember how they did this one, but if it is what I think it might be, then holy shit. The masked gentleman isn't afraid of building elaborate contraptions to support his illusions. What do you mean by that? Quite clever. While the masked gentleman had our attention, he It is! Oh my god, that's so dumb. How would no... How? Hold on. Is there actually? Harkens back to chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2. Yeah, for sure. I'll bet my hat there's an exact replica of... I'm sure it's back there. But how did nobody notice a fucking exact replica of Pumpkin Park right behind Pumpkin Park? Fuck off. Who... How did nobody find that? I don't know about you, but the park is looking absolutely stellar. It's fucking stupid. So this park was empty all along. That seems to be the case. Come, let's head back to the real park. Alright. Cool. Problem solved. The vanishing mirror. The masked gentleman used the darkness in Tingley Tower and use... Damn it, you made me say it. How dare you. And rotating floor mechanism to disorientate Layton and the... Fucking Jesus. He led them into an exact but empty... Who had the money for this? Are you fucking kidding me? The concept was as simple as the execution was extravagant. The masked gentleman will go to any lengths. Who had the money? It's a 50-50 chance. What? That's fucking bullshit. Why don't we explore the empty Tingley Town for clues? Like, really? Murphy, great. How fucking long have you been here? Fucking 666 flags over here. Yes, I knew the opportunity to hear more of the city's economy would draw you in. How could it not? But I can't just give you something for free, for nothing, in the puzzles. Let's answer this puzzle and just solve it. And you'll know. Ugh, not one of these. I don't know, and I don't fucking care.
How about this? Let me reconsider that.
No, I'm definitely not thinking too hard about it. Are you fucking kidding me? She's facing east. Which way will she be facing after the cup has spun? What the fuck? God damn it. Alright. South, whatever.
How about this?
I don't give a shit.
Puzzles are made to be solved.
These fucking puzzles that involve rotating, not a fan of them. Was the deal. Whistledor's fortune has escalated to truly amazing levels. He's rapidly climbing the list of the world's richest. Holy shit. It's like fucking Bill Gates or something. This guy is breaking so many laws by telling us this, isn't he? Customers have flocked to Mr. Lador's establishments, just reached a point where you could reasonably say that Mr. Lador owns this entire city. That arrest definitely benefited Mr. Lador. I bet my reputation as an accountant on it. Professor, doesn't that put Henry under a lot of suspicion? After all, he's the one who accused Mr. Dalston to begin with. Layton's little smile, yeah. I agree with you entirely, Luke. Murphy, do you happen to know who's behind the financing of the fairground? Was it the same group responsible for the construction? Basically, I mean, that's all Mr. Lador. He issues the permits for every construction project. He's been pouring money into new buildings like it's cement lately, but the masked gentleman concerns him. With all this expansion, he can't afford a drop-off in business right now. Have enough work for 3 people, no rest for the number crunchers. Farewell for now. He talks enough for 3 people. Doesn't he realize he's giving away people's confidential information? We should sue him. Spain Henry's pouring lots of money into his facilities. Apparently so, but I would still like to check with Henry to see how much of this is really true. Good idea, Professor. Let's go to his house and piss him off. Again. Great. That guy is so fucking bad at his job. It's okay, we can take the tram. To the race course. So, I'm starting to fear that we'll never catch the masked gentleman. Stupid shit. If only we could find the mask of order that he spoke of, perhaps we could stop him. Do you really think that we can trust anything the masked gentleman says? But the mask of order is a genuine artifact that was recorded by Rutledge. He must have read about it too. I have read that the Mask of Chaos and the Mask of Order. Hold on. Ooh, new survey. Get free Google Play credits with this. Ah, only 10 cents. Weak sauce. Fucking gay. Mask of Order exists as a pair. It's possible that one could stop the other. We know the police aren't going to catch him anytime soon. If we want to save the city, we must find that mask. I know what you're doing. And it's not working, you son of a bitch. Thought Henry must have it among the things he brought back from the ruins, but he claims not to. Perhaps Henry is hiding something, even from you. Angela, where's your pendant? Hint, fucking hint. That, I lost it. I think the string must have snapped. Just getting old anyway. I was thinking of replacing it sometime. Ooh! Give it away, why don't you? Just throw it in my face. The threads are unraveling, motherfucker. You suck at this. I suppose this is a good opportunity to do so. I was hoping to speak to Henry. Is he here? Yes, he's in his study. Thank you. I'm keeping my fucking eye on you, bitch. Man, at this rate, Don Paolo did a better job than you. Professor Layton, how may I help you? Henry, I'd like to ask you a few questions about yesterday's incident. I gave a full report to the police. They're now investigating what happened. Oh yeah, the police. That's gonna help out a bunch. Way to go, Henry. Yes, well, we have been conducting our own investigation. We discovered an exact replica of Pumpkin Park just behind the original one. What? Does anybody know what that tower was called in the US version? Jess, you've played to the end of the game, haven't you? You should know that nothing like that was happening anyway. Perfect. That's way better. Pumpkin Palace has been fitted with a rotating floor. We were turned around last night without realizing it. So, why would a place with such an extravagant name and beautiful outside decoration be just a place where a bunch of, like, power stuff is stored? Like, you can't even go inside. It sounds like an attraction, but it's not. A pitch-dark space like that is perfect for pulling off such a trick. We were so intent on pursuing the masked gentleman that we walked straight into his illusion. It's hard to imagine. Besides, nothing gets built in this town without my permission. That's what I wanted to ask you about. We heard that you recently invested a great deal in various construction projects around town. It seems an odd decision to promote expansion in such uncertain times. Why not wait until this masked gentleman business is over and Montedor is safe again? Hello, Cookie Wolf. I've said this before, Layton, and I'll say it again. I do not need to explain myself to you. Why do we keep getting into these arguments, dude? The town of Montedor is under my supervision, and I will do as I see fit, motherfucker. I understand, Henry. I didn't mean to question your judgment. However, in order to conduct my investigation, I need all the information available. Really? Just gonna do me like this? Great. Very well, I won't stand in your way. Most officials and businesses in town will cooperate if you give them my name. But I'm afraid that is all I can do for you. I have my own work to do. Yes, like tearing this whole place down. Why doesn't Henry just explain things to Layton? He just gets pissy and asks Layton to leave. I don't know. Stupid. Of course, thank you, Henry. Now, I must take my leave. Please feel free to look around my study. If you find something useful, you may take it with you. If you excuse me. Okay, bye. Shall we search the study, then? There may be information about the park's construction or notes on the masked gentleman. Emmy's right, Professor. We should do a thorough search of this room and steal all the valuable shit. Wait a moment. I think we missed an important point here. Henry is hiding something from us. All along, I thought it was to do with the masked gentleman. I may be on the wrong track entirely. What do you mean, Professor? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Do I know you, young man? Are you? My goodness, what a surprise. I must talk to you. What are you busy with? The masked gentleman should be the most important thing. Herschel Layton, is that you? What happened to your hair? He cut it off. I mean, the afro was not doing him any favors. Professor? Yes, it's me. Emmy, Luke, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Ascot, Randall's mother. Holy shit. Hello, Jorge. What are we doing? We're talking to this old lady. Oh, it's nice to meet you, ma'am. How are you, Mrs. Ascot? It has been a long time. Are you visiting Henry and Angela? Not exactly. It's a long story. Where do I start? After Randall's accident, my husband and I employed all possible means to find him. We hired rescue teams to search the ruins, had a new passage dug. We spent our entire fortune. And yet, you still didn't find him. It pained us to be in that big house without Randall, so we left Stansbury and came here with Henry. When my husband passed away, oh thank God he's dead, I had nowhere to go, no one to turn to. Henry asked me to stay with him. He took me in and settled my debts. He said he was making everything ready for Randall's return. Damn! He is a broken man. Henry never breathed a word about any of that. Does that surprise you? Henry's always been like that. He never blows his own trumpet. If he doesn't feel that something needs to be said, he keeps it to himself. It's just his way. Damn it, I do the exact same thing. I never say jack shit. Yes, yes, you're quite right. How's my voice acting doing? I could be a Yandere Simulator one day. Speaking of, that latest video, actually, the voice acting in that was really good. Like, I was super impressed by it. Really felt the emotion. This Aska, weren't you rude to Henry when he worked at your house? Was she? I don't remember that. So Herschel, just be kind to him, won't you? I don't think he's ever fully accepted Randall's death. I see. Then I shall leave Henry out of the investigation as much as possible. Sound as deadpan as you can and you'll get hired ASAP. Is that a reference to something? If this masked gentleman knew what Henry was really like, he would not be doing this. If only Randall were alive, he would help Henry. They were like brothers growing up, you know. Yeah, man. I can see the flashback now. Henry, you're like a brother to me. And they just exposit about how close they are. This city is Randall's too. Yes, Randall would have been tireless in hunting down the masked gentleman. Come on! Making me laugh, dude. Mrs. Ascot, is that you? Angela. I beg your pardon, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, Angela, is it lunchtime then? Yes, I thought I'd call you before the food got cold. I didn't mean to barge in. No, that's all right. We were just about to leave anyway. Ready, I'm sure Henry will be back soon. Oh no, my business with Henry is done. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Good luck. I hope you manage to find the mask you've ordered soon. It's the only way that Montedor can be saved. Hint, fucking hint, you're doing a really poor job. I figured this shit out 3 fucking hours ago. Anyway. I will do my best. Fucking obvious as shit. Leaving already. I was just making some tea. Yes, do forgive me. I'm certainly not one to pass up a cup of tea unless I have to. Well, no matter. We'll have time for tea when everything is resolved. Just get rid of the evil goatee, man. You're not doing yourself any favors. And we talk. Professor, what other matters are there that we have to attend to? Do you have a new lead? Perhaps. Did you work out with the masked gentleman who will appear next? We need to go and talk to Mayor Williams. There's something I wish to verify. So back to City Hall. Indeed. Do you recall me saying that we may be on the wrong track? I intend to find out if I was right or not. He's such a fucking bro. I love it. He knows his shit so well. Hey, do you have a puzzle? Yes. Awesome. We still need to get past the next puzzle guardian. Oh, this is gonna be some dumb shit, isn't it? Someone sent a letter and a set of photos to a friend of theirs. Here are the photos we all took when we went on holiday. There should be 9 in total. I hope I sent them all. Sadly, it looks like neither of us had a photo taken with each person in the group. I think we snapped more of me than you. I'll stop hogging the limelight next time. Who sent this letter and who received it? maybe?
Okay, here we go.
Are you kidding
Are
me?
you certain about that?
Neither of us had our photo taken with each with each person in the group.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I read it
That was
wrong.
no match for my wits.
Whatever. Alright, I do not want to talk to you anymore. Let's go. Let's talk to the mayor. Da, 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 da. He's got a puzzle. Hello, Layton. Come to join our little fact-finding party. Mr. Mayor, we need some information. No information, huh? How can I help you? I'd like to see the record detailing all the land and properties and assets belonging to Henry Ledore. Hold on, Layton, I can't just give you that. What's this got to do with the masked gentleman, anyway? Henry has given his permission. This information might just save the city and everyone in it. Really? Well, if Henry Ledore has allowed it, who am I to interfere? Not even gonna ask for confirmation or anything? First, once you solve this puzzle for me, it's been giving me no end of trouble. Ah! RIP headphone users. I can't do it. I can't do it. Jesus Christ. I'm looking it up. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I can't do it. It's not gonna happen.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
This puzzle was made for guides. Get you that information as promised. Lose hope yet, I guess. Michelle, could you please fetch me the record of Mr. Ledore's property and assets? I took the liberty of getting it out while you were busy on that puzzle, Mr. Mayor. Here it is. Ah, how astute of you, Michelle. Now then, this is the record detailing all the properties under Miss Ledore's control. What's that? Let's see. So it is true. I trust you not to go spreading this around, alright? It's sensitive stuff. Is it? I feel like knowing who owns what would be a matter of public record. But maybe that's just me. I can make you a copy if you need one. Just please, please keep this all to yourself. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is invaluable information. Just who I was looking for. Oh, you're back, Jess. You missed me screaming. Mr. Layton, could you meet us in the briefing room? The chief would like a word. He's probably pissed at me. Just watched on Dev's Delinquent video. Were you fucking impressed? Like, the voice acting, right? Legit good. It is rather silly, though, how he has to keep coming up with so many plot contrivances just to make the game work for its 10-week segment. Oh yeah, you missed it. But it's not called Evenly Matched, it was called fuck, I don't remember and I don't care. Yes, Chief Inspector, that's correct. We haven't seen the end of this case yet. Everyone in the fairground just seemed to have vanished all at once. As long as the masked gentleman is loose, we can expect more of his tricks. Alright, I believe you, Layton. This doesn't mean that Dalston is off the hook, but we need to broaden the search. Have there been any recent developments? Detective Bloom is at the racecourse. He said he found something there. If you head up now, you should be able to catch him. Thank you. We'll head straight there. Well, then off we fucking go. What, it's nighttime already? We were just in there for 5 minutes. I have to hurry if we want to find out where the masked gentleman will strike next. Oh, great. Way to beef up the processing power. The Reunion Inn? That's news to me, Inspector. Haven't you talked to Bloom yet? The masked gentleman is hiding in the biggest hotel in Monte d'Or, the first to be built here. That's gotta be where he'll do his next trick. As it happens, we were just on our way to talk to Detective Bloom. Hurry up, and then come meet me at the Reunion Inn. For the yard! I murdered 15 people in an alleyway. Everyone saw me do it. There is irrefutable evidence of my crime. The school will expel me in 10 weeks. Yeah. Oh well. You can't win them all. Bloom. Oh, it's a before and after photo. Professor, we've determined who took the chariot. And did this information lead you to the masked gentleman's identity? If only it were that simple. It seems our man blended in flawlessly with the chariot inspectors. We're looking at a master of disguise here. I wonder who the fuck it could be. It must be Don Paolo, even though he doesn't exist yet. For sure. He and his associates deconstructed the cart, then told Mr. Lador that it needed to be repaired. And when they were done using it in the parade, they brought it back here and reassembled it. I see. Then what exactly do you believe is the masked gentleman's intention? He wants the Mask of Order, so it has to have some definite significance here. As for what he plans to do with the mask, well, I'm at a loss. Who's Don Paolo? Come on, man. He's from the original trilogy. He disguises himself as people. For sure. All that we can say is that his intentions are undoubtedly malicious. Like, he is basically the Descalais of the original trilogy. Detective Bloom, do you believe that the masked gentleman is currently at the Reunion Inn? Most definitely. It's the perfect location for his purposes. I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon. There's a tram stop near here that goes right by it. I still have a few leads to check. Would you mind investigating the Reunion Inn in my stead? Hey, Descalais? Well, Don Paolo has slapstick comedy. How about that? Also, he's not as cool as Descalais. I appreciate it, Professor. Now, please excuse me. I must be off. What a jackass. He really is very thorough with his work. Oh, definitely. What other leads do you think he was talking about? He's bullshitting. Do you think he's working on something else? I really couldn't say. So what now, Professor? Based on what we've witnessed so far, I'd considered Henry the main suspect, but it seems that that's just what the masked gentleman wanted me to do. All along, he's been trying to incriminate Henry with a bag of manipulative tricks. He had the long nose right and the red cloak. I don't remember if it was red, but sure. Feast your eyes on this.
This is a rather difficult game, Professor.
A gentleman left the puzzle unsolved, my boy.
No bother, I failed.
Now, a gentleman doesn't let failure discourage him.
Whoops, failed again.
And the gentleman would never tell you to step it the fuck up before he decides to get a new assistant.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
Classic. I love ProZD so much. But we know it isn't Mr. Dalston. Who else could it be? Somebody fucking rich as hell. Where does he get his money from? Like, honestly. Take the tram to the Reunion Inn. According to Detective Bloom, we should be able to access the Reunion Inn from this tram station. How do we get tickets? I'll explain. Are you fucking kidding me? I came here by tram. Shut up. I saw this shit already. Been here 1,000 times. Ugh, excuse me. Reunion Inn, next stop. Oh, sick!
Whoa! So this is the Reunion Inn.
So this is the next anime cutscene, huh?
How are we going to look for the masked gentleman in a huge place like this?
Wait for it.
One room at a time, I suppose.
Oh, I really thought he was gonna show up there. Alright. Clean your nose with this nice clip. Fantastic. I love that one. Anyway. Luke, why does your voice sound like utter shit? Oh great, it's you again. Oh, you don't even have a puzzle. What's the point of all this? I see the rumors are true. Fucking is stupid. Oh fuck, he was a puzzle guardian? I can't believe I actually had enough. Jesus Christ. Fucking throw me a puzzle guardian right out of nowhere. Thanks for nothing. Some people want Layton for Smash, I want Emmy. No. Emmy will show up when he gets that fucking final Smash thing, whatever that is. So this is the Reunion Inn. It's definitely much bigger than our hotel. Now this is somewhere I could get used to. Given the name, I gather Henry has some special feelings for this hotel. This is fucking heartbreaking. Like, actually. Puzzle Guardian is a pretty cool title. I think it's just like a name the fandom gave them. Because, you know, they guard a place and you can't get in unless you have enough puzzles under your belt. Yes, this hotel was an expansion of the first building that Henry put up while he searched for Randall. He never gave up hope that he'd meet his friend again one day. This ought to be fucking good. Yeah, but Layton just has sword fighting. Emmy has sweet kicks. Sword fighting's cool, though. Oh, Jesus, what did you get here? Hey, it's those guys from that puzzle. Good evening and most humble welcome to the Reunion Inn. Mr. Mordaunt? Quite so. I've never mentioned it, have I? Among my many duties to Mr. Lador, I also happen to be the manager of this hotel. Where does he find the time? This way, please. We've been expecting you. I heard from Mr. Lador that the masked gentleman is believed to be hiding here. Security in this place is shit. There are a lot of sword fighters in Smash. Fine. He'll defeat them by pointing. And throwing his hat like he's Oddjob. People from the puzzles list extras all over this game. Yeah, but those guys were doing the same thing they were doing in their puzzle. Holding luggage. I just thought it was interesting. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'd like to investigate the premises. Yes, of course. We'd most appreciate it if you could find him before he strikes again. But I do have one condition. I'm aware that Mrs. Lador invited you here. However, I also understand that once you suspected Mr. Lador in the recent incidents. As we stand, I cannot in good faith cooperate with you. I am Mr. Lador's personal assistant, if you remember. But perhaps to convince me your intentions are true, would you be so inclined as to solve this puzzle? Oh, great. That'll fix it right up. Oh, sure. Phoenix, right? Well, it can't be in Smash. He's already in Marvel vs. Capcom. So it doesn't count. This puzzle is shit, too. Why, you want to tell me the answer? The numbers for the door of the room of 2134 in this hotel have mysteriously gone missing. In their place, the management are using long rectangular plates. Really? 2 and 3 are represented by the same plates? That's stupid. No, I actually don't get it. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be looking at it sideways. Plates make out the shape of the number in the empty space. Yes, I'm figuring that, but... but that doesn't really make sense. Like, how the fuck is that a 1? Answer is D. I don't see a fucking 4 in that.
I believe I have.
How does that work? They're gonna need to give me a diagram.
An excellent puzzle.
Are you fucking kidding me? That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. How dare you? How dare this game? Simply splendid, Professor. You have fully convinced me of your intentions to help Mr. Lador. I shall assist you however I can. That was easy. As the largest hotel in Monte d'Or, we also have the most rooms. If you need help navigating the place, you need only ask. It's reassuring to have you on our side. I prepared a room guide for you. You'll find it on the touchscreen whenever you are in the hotel. Just indicate the room you wish to search, and I will guide you there. You wish to leave the reunion in, touch the top right. Wow, I don't remember this. Memorized every inch of this hotel, so please do not hesitate to inquire about anything. In the US version, it was just Morty. Probably because it's easier to pronounce. Yes, I believe I can help you there. As a matter of fact, I was specifically intending to ask you to investigate such a room. Well, then I'd like to see it. Yes, right this way. See, these guys were doing the same thing in their puzzle. The office, shall we? This is Henry's office? It's a fucking mess. Wait a minute, I recognize that piece of paper. This is the private office where Mr. Lador conducts his research. They changed it from the US version, though. Interesting. Cleaning staff are under no circumstances to be allowed in here. You'll find all the documents related to town administration and planning archived here. Why did you show us this room, Mr. Mordaunt? Because I want you to know the truth. This room is filled with the hopes and dreams of Mr. Lador. Every thought he had as he built Monte d'Or remains here. I imagine any doubts you might still have about him can be cleared up here. Please feel free to investigate this room as long as you like. This wall is the same as the one that was on Randall's room, and this toy. So after all that, Henry was still... Professor, at the back of this office is a records room where Mr. Lador keeps various important documents. Since you're already here, would you care to see it as well? I hope to be thorough in aiding your investigation. Man, this is taking way too long for me to talk about. Just do it. Come on, Luke, let's investigate. What about that fucking vase? Okay, never mind. Let's look at this big fucking thing. This wall is covered in writing. It's possible. This is the City of Miracles, after all. Can you read what it says? Maybe, if I had a library on hand and a few years to spare. He must have had some other reason for bringing it here beyond just trying to decipher the writing. Of course. Oh, a hint coin. What about this? This looks like some sort of old journal. The cover is all faded. It says expedition log. Could this be the journal of one of the search parties that went out looking for Randall? There might be more information about the Mask of Chaos in here. There's some photos stuck inside. Do you think there's a clue in there? Hit me up with that good shit, then. Huh? Oh, man. It's one of these. 4 aged photos have been stuck inside an old journal. They're faded and hard to make out, but they all show the same place and seem to have been taken within a short space of time. Well, it's either north or south. I get it. I don't remember which side the sun sets and rises on, but I feel like it's north or south. One of those two.
I'm going for it.
Then it's south.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
What are you basing your answer on? Pure guesswork. It doesn't matter. Sets to the west. Then it's south. Maybe.
I'm going for it.
Well, that's that.
I'm a dense motherfucker. And I know as little about the planet as humanly possible. It isn't set in the north. No. Because the chariot is going sideways, it would be going either north or south related to the sun. I know it doesn't set in the fucking north. Come on. Not that stupid. Our search of the ruins for the lost boy continues. We use the inn by the oasis as a base of operations now. The ruins are a dark and ominous place, and no one would even dream of going in there without the enormous sum of money being offered as a reward. I've hardly been contributing out of the kindness of my own heart either. Fucking Jesus. This log is so sad. We were only a handful of men to begin with, but now we've turned into a full-blown expedition team. Men descended into the narrow pit by the oasis every day with the prospect of finding the boy and striking it rich. We've had no luck so far, but that boy, Henry the Door, certainly has. The word is he struck gold down here, a pile of treasure big enough to make your eyes boggle. The EU version makes them into real dickbags? Are you serious? I don't remember the slog at all, but I'm assuming they were a bit more kind in the US version. In fact, I've heard that's how he's been able to offer such an enormous reward for finding his friend. And so we press on, delving deeper and deeper into the ruins. Just recently we found a strange room with 2 mysterious pedestals. The chamber seems to be the final room of this underground complex, and we have created a scaffold to connect it to the world above, but we can't go any further. Unless we've all grossly overlooked something, our search for Randall Ascot is coming to an undeniable end. After all, it's been over a year now since the boy went missing. Soon this will all be forgotten. Wow. That's fucking harsh. Monte Doro was built upon forgotten ruins, and perhaps one day, Monte Doro will be forgotten too. So I was looking over the footage from the last playthrough, and I realized that they said that the fucking gorge that they went to find the ruins was just south of Stansbury. So it's basically just like a 30-minute carriage ride down the road. So that's why everybody who lived in Stansbury moved here. But that still does not answer how there's a fucking desert in England. Perhaps one day Monte d'Or will be forgotten too. Who wrote that? So they never found him, and they all sound like dickbags. Do you think that Henry ever stopped looking for Randall? No. Concerning the state of this room, no, I don't think he ever stopped. Anyway, it looks as if we've just about exhausted this journal. Fantastic. What about those maps? Okay, never mind. What about this? Put that. Put that. Ooh. What about this binder? Binders full of women. Records of the masked gentleman's appearances, including copies of the warning letters and the announcements. Why are British people such dickbags? Hey, Faithy, what's up? Must be horrible to see someone trying to destroy what you built. How much plot have you missed? Quite a bit, actually. We found out what the whole fucking Pumpkin Park thing was, too. There was an identical Pumpkin Park behind Pumpkin Palace, which is what I'm calling the fucking tower, because god damn it. The Professor and Henry had just cooperated all along. They might have caught the masked gentleman by now. I think Henry felt betrayed when the Professor didn't stay in Stansbury to help him search for Randall. They weren't exactly on the best of terms. Why do adults make these kind of things so complicated? I know, right? Photo of some children in it. I know that one. Stupid. No, that must be Randall. They look like siblings. You're like a brother to me, Henry. Isn't this robot the same one Henry's holding in the picture? I think you're right. It's rather old, but someone's been keeping it in really good shape. But why would Henry keep it in his office? Maybe as a memento? I don't think it's going to help us, so let's move on. Are we done? Found a lot of useless crap. I made a discovery of my own. What? Lies and slander. Long story short, double Pumpkin Parks, Henry seems suspicious, Angela's being fucking weird, Mordaunt is stupid, and now we're in the place that the masked gentleman says he's attacking next. If Randall Felony survived, he would have died of hunger or something. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. That's obviously what happened. Does this mean Henry really was the masked gentleman all along? No. Don't be stupid. So all that about the mask being stolen was just a lie? Well, not exactly. Why would Henry hide the mask here? It wasn't Henry who hid it. I'm confused. Hang on. Is that actually the Mask of Order, the one that the masked gentleman wants? Not quite. You see, I expected to find a replica of the Mask of Chaos here. A fake mask. But to my surprise, this one turned out to be the genuine Mask of Chaos. It seems that someone placed it here. But why? And is the masked gentleman even aware of this? The answers are yet unclear, but I know there is a deep connection between these questions and the next miracle. I also found something else rather interesting. It's Henry's porn collection. Where's this supposed to be? What does that say in the corner there? Is it Monte d'Or? Doesn't look anything like it does now. Indeed. Okay, cool. Doesn't seem as if the ruins are laid out rather deliberately. Now that you mention it, they do seem to form a pattern. I believe this explains why the masked gentleman has been so intent on finding the Mask of Order. Really? Why? Before I share my thoughts, I'd like to confirm my suspicions by finding some more evidence. Great. According to Bloom, the masked gentleman is somewhere in this hotel. Mr. Mordaunt, are there any other rooms you may think may be of interest to us? Actually, Professor, I just remembered I have something I was asked to hold on to for you. Alright. Ugh. Go to the fucking front desk. The item we've been keeping for you. So someone knew I'd be coming here. It's found in the reception desk, addressed to you. Is that a book? Sure is. I believe the masked gentleman has left us a message. Let's see what he has to say. I'm trying to breathe, but it feels like something's stuck in my throat. Once upon a time, a small kingdom surrounded by woods. There were 5 children who were the best of friends. I don't know, that math checks out. Pretty fucking obvious. They spent their days enjoying their beautiful land, fishing in streams and running over the grassy fields. Till one day, one of them died and it was really obvious who the fucking masked gentleman is. Come on. One day they climbed the tallest hill in the kingdom, and at the very top of the hill they found a mound of treasure. Reading the words, "Brave adventure, you may claim me," on a sign nearby, the friends took the treasure and divided it equally. Four of them spent their share on items they wanted, but the 5th buried his in a beautiful place surrounded by green. What an idiot. He wanted to be able to relive his adventure and hunt for the treasure with his friends anytime he wanted. He hoped it would always give the 5 friends a reason to be together. Why did the EU version add the fucking sign? Are you kidding me? They added a sign? That's dumb. This boy knew that that people change when they grow up, but the buried treasure would always be his link to the past. Zelda, am I right? He returned from burying his treasure and fell asleep in a sunny spot by the window, completely content. But then somebody snuck up and murdered him. What the fuck was that weak ass shit? That's the dumbest... There's... Really? But just... This how you treat me like this? Fine. Fucking fine. He's given us a children's story. I hope they don't read that to children. It is terribly written. 5 close friends, treasure, Luke. Do you know this story? No, I have a big book of fairy tales at home, but I don't remember this one. Admitting to reading fairy tales. I don't think I have mine anymore. It was just like a book about fairy tales, specifically about bears. It was really fun. The boy knew that British people needed random changes for absolutely no reason. Perhaps about the masked gentleman himself. Fucking obviously. Oh, Jesus! We glitching. Who turned off the lights? No doubt this is the masked gentleman's handiwork. He has been waiting for us. And this book is an invitation. He wishes us to go and find him. Is this all just a game to him? Basically. Come now, we might still be able to stop his next miracle if we move quickly. Ready when you are, Professor. Certain he's in this hotel somewhere. Perhaps the story contains a clue to his whereabouts. Let's see. Sunny spot by the window. Somewhere with a bed. You mean a fucking hotel room? Oh no, they dropped their luggage. Ruby sweet. Well, he's not fucking in here, is he? The bed? Come on, there's gotta be a hint around here. Alright, fuck it, I guess I'll go to Emerald. Oh boy, what are you doing here? This is a tennis ball made of jelly. Harsh words. Well, bye. Do an entire video in the style of Miracle Mask, then make the lights go out with the glitchy background. Man, I'd fucking love to. Hey! There's a puzzle, right. Nice to see you all again. Hey Ming, what are you doing here? Gonna put me here for a couple of days. Will you just... Man, come on, this is kind of a big deal. How about a puzzle? Great. Fantastic. Good to know. Oh boy. It's one of these. This hotel has a suite with many rooms in it. Cleaning such a large suite is quite the task, so the hotel staff like to take an efficient route that allows them to cover the whole suite without doubling back through any of the rooms. They take a different route every day, but no matter which order they clean in, there's always one room that they pass through at some point. So at the same point in the road. Fucking kidding me? That one.
I believe I have this one.
Really gonna do me like this?
That's unfortunate.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. Give none of them. Hello, squirrel. I don't know what's going on either.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Fuck.
Perhaps I need another look.
Stop. I don't know. No. Fuck it. No, not interested in that.
I believe I have this one. Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Get me out of here. Oh fuck, we got the thing. We got the last thing. Do you have any... What the fuck? I thought... Man! Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do the last shop and then get out of here for the night. So done with this. This one is gonna be real tricky. China, clock, book, painting. Damn. Oh, there's only one place it can go. Huh. So the paintings must belong down here, which is a good place to start. Not. Anyway. Clock. Clock. Red. I sworn I had that. That could be it, but I doubt it. Nope, that's not it. Like the Chop Game music? Me too, it fucking rules. Okay, well, maybe I just gotta... Okay. Then red clock, then yellow clock. No, that doesn't work. Man. You didn't get this one? It's fine. I'll get it. Well, these are the only places the paintings can go, so there's no way around that. And if we don't put the books here, then there's just no room for them, so... Just solve that by switching. Interesting. You say so. No matter which way you slice it, it just doesn't seem to work. Pleasingly silent purple clock. Interesting. Man, there is no easy way out of this. Wait a minute. Okay, let's try it like this. Okay. Ah, fuck. If you don't solve this, I'll never be at peace. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's one of those puzzles that gives you a good think. Five hours later. Yeah, I'm sure. Wait, there's no room for it? Oh, fuck, it's that big, huh? Ridiculous. I feel like I'm so close to cracking this. So I'm gonna pass the time.
So you're saying that you don't have rhythm?
Good.
Listen what you're doing right there.
I like this
With
song.
that stamp and a book, you got a real nice look. Sounds to me like you got rhythm.
This is probably gonna get copyrighted for this.
No idea what you're
I don't
talking
care.
about. I've got as much rhythm as that chair. What happened to me was a tragedy, but I don't have to be a millionaire. Look, I got a sweet deal going on here. I got all the books that I can read. All these sweet old ladies and this carpet from the 80s. What more could a librarian need? Besides, I ain't got rhythm. No, I ain't got rhythm. Said I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm.
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Don't you see what you were doing right then? That's a wicked groove you were starting to move. Mister, you got rhythm times 10.
I think perhaps that you're not listening.
This doesn't really sound all that great mixed with the sound of the game.
I just can't keep time. I'm telling you, I lost the beat. I don't know about bass on t-shirt or hit
Man.
chord guitar. They were screaming my name. I guess
Wait a
it's
minute.
shame, but I don't need to be a rock star. Besides, I ain't got rhythm. No, I ain't got rhythm.
Damn it, every time I think I'm close, something fucks it up.
Sounds like rhythm to me. Seems like they all agree. But you lay down some funky cigarette. But you got that beat. And then there's nothing to beat. It's time for you to rock a brand new generation.
Because I ain't got rhythm.
Would you just go join the band?
Okay. I might be figuring this out. Motherfucker. So fucking close. Could it, like... I'm gonna figure this out. Wii music, Animal Crossing? What? Oh my god, no. Jesus Christ, I will figure this out. Really did not think this through. I think I just figured it out. Maybe. China, yellow, clock, clock, red, 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 painting, purple. I'm gonna go for it. I think that might be it. Stylus milk jug. You sure that's what you call it? It's more like something for gravy. Elegant coffee pot. Looks more like a teapot to me. Demanding clock. I think I can handle it. It's another clock. A graceful clock. And the purple is so very elegant. Yes, it is. It's another clock. Let's take a closer look. Creaky clock. Cranky Kong. Dusty tome. Yeah, it's this rich asshole. I hate him. Genteel sugar bowl. A new level of class. I can't believe I fucking did all of them. Irison in Disney. What the fuck? Heavy manuscript. Everybody applaud me. I beat One Stop Shop, and it's still a great series of puzzles. I wish there was a whole game based on puzzles like this, because I fucking love them. It's over, we did it, oh Jesus Christ. Really? That's what you're doing for the background, huh? Congratulations, the customers have scooped up all the stock from every aisle of the shop. Shopkeeper's house has been added to Layton's challenges. Is that more of the puzzles? I don't remember. But either way, I need to save and get the fuck out of here. Who goes from buying some picture thing to like, I'll buy 3 clocks. That's just the magic of good store planning. Anyway, I am fucking out of here. I'm sure we'll be able to finish it next time, but it will not be tomorrow, because I think I'm going to see a musical or something. I actually don't remember. My parents bought me tickets for a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Thank you all for tuning in, and peace.